No, we don't need that music to start again. We need this music. There we go. Okay. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, and other farm animals. This is Agrinia. Today is the 15th of February, 2022. It is day 858 of the Flight of the Phoenix. I am not exactly 100% today, so we will see just how long this stream goes. I've been having some vertigo-esque issues, and I'm not sure if I just had some bad food and my stomach's acting up and that's making me feel dizzy, or if I actually have vertigo. By the way, as we were doing our pre-stream here, Chaos101901, thank you very much for the follow. You are the 207th follower on the Twitch. Yeah, hopefully it's just bad food or whatever, but it's been for quite a bit of the day today, so we'll have to see. If you want to get the rest of my links, by the way, the bot's not working. Oh, wonderful. Okay, Streamlabs. Oh, it would not be a, what's the word it would not be a stream if we didn't have something go wrong. Okay. Cloudbot, what are you doing? Come on. Test. No, that's not what I want. Dang it. So it's just a little bit broken. Bugger, let me drop the links this way. Here. There, Chaos 101901. You can get the rest of my links through that webpage. Anyway, we are playing Kerbal Space Program. We are playing Kerbal Space Program with the Realism Overhaul, Real Solar System, Realistic Progression, Career Mode. That music is really loud for me. Oh, that would be why I had my bass volume turned up to 40. It's not that loud for you guys, because that doesn't care about my bass volume, but it is for me. But anyway, that is Earth right there. You can see tracking reference to Earth. We are actually going to be flying and designing rockets around Earth, and you can see where all of my transmitters are. Good news is there's one in Kourou. Yes. Okay. So anyway, I have done a little bit on this. I did it in my last Kerbal Space Program stream, which was last week. I'd have to remember exactly when it was. Let me go back to my content releases. Oh, geez. Yeah, it was on the 8th. It was a week ago, actually, funnily enough. But we're doing an extra one today because I kind of screwed up my stream scheduling. So Sunday was the Super Bowl when I was actually out working Uber Eats, and Monday, Valentine's Day, same thing. But, you're all probably sitting there like, shut up, Arinia, we just want to see rockets. We want to see stuff exploding. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Well, maybe I should go check my contracts. Herkimer. Okay. Yeah. The bot is just broken for some reason right now. It's being a little dumb. I'll have to troubleshoot what's going on with it. I mean, Pretzel's working. It's not only giving you guys the chat notification of just what exactly is playing, it's also displaying it on the stream like it's supposed to. So the Pretzel bot is working, it's just that Nines is not working right now, or the Streamlabs bot is not working. What are my contracts right now? Gotta reach the Carmen line, gotta reach 100 kilometers, which we haven't done yet. Yeah, worst bot. Reach 50 kilometers with a sounding rocket. Okay, 306 days to do that. Do I have a vessel right now? No. I think what I need to do is just design a V2 right now and just strap some science onto it and hopefully get some scientific data. Okay, let's see here. Whack Corporal. That's even smaller. Okay, let's... Do I not have a V2 or a V2 controller, right? I don't even... What? I have the V2 engine, I have the A4 engine, but I don't get the... Okay. Let's see. Do I want one of the RD100s or do I want the XLR41? Music is a dash loud. Somebody's pinging me. Music a dash loud. Let's see here. That better? Yeah, it looks like the RD101 is going to be my best option there. 85 seconds of burn time. Alright, so now I just have to build a thing. Alright, we'll stick a fuel tank on the bottom of this. Make it a diameter of, well, whatever this needs, actually. Engine RD101. Oh, that's actually perfect right there. So it's 1.3. Ah, okay. Go away. Oh my gosh, I forgot just how bad the scrolling is right now. Okay. I need a smooth cone. I need a wasted cone, top of 0, bottom 1.3, and we'll make that like... Oh, that looks good enough. Okay, we have 6 people here right now. But in the chat list, we have Gamester4, we have Chaos101901, we have Josie _Sedai, and Six Flags Magic Mountain. Those are the people who are currently showing up in the chat list. Of course, for those of you who aren't showing up in the chat list, you are still... Well, now we've gone back to 3. Bugger. Okay, again, camera controls. Can I get the Werner checker? Where's my... Get out of the way. Now that I'm actually using the correct... No! Correct size of screen, I can actually put that in the correct position. I had my resolution scaled wrong on my last playthrough of this. We need 85 seconds of burn time. Well, that's going to be entirely too tall. So what I need is a cone. I need a cone going from 1.3 to, let's say, 2 meters. That gives me 95 seconds. Am I using the correct config? I am not. I am a herpaderp. Okay. Oop, now it's too big. Gosh, bless it. Okay, so we're gonna have to go with a 90-second. You know what? This metal texture. Break it up a little bit. That looks rather weird. There we go. That'll work. That at least, you know, gives it some texture. Okay, procedural. Oh my god. So many windows. Controllable mass. We need to control 20 tons. Okay, and does that make the avionics work? Let's see. Avionics are sufficient, alright. Let's see here. Science. I need science and I need communication. Let's put a barometer on here and do the awkward flip that I have to do in order to get to the other side. Okay, let's see here. This also needs fins. Blessed mercy. I hate this free floating camera. I am not good at controlling this. How big is this? Can I use it? Yes. Why are my control buttons not working? Okay, well, that's not good. So things are already just a little bit broken here. Bugger, bugger, buggity, buggity, bugger. You know what? Fine. Let's go with it. None of my controls are working right now, and this is not good. Why are those locked? The hell? What? Hang on. Okay, that was weird. Ah. Okay. This might not fly, Mark 1. And we'll call it the Silver Bullet. How long is this going to take to build, KSP? 841 days?! Okay. Well, we're not even going to be able to launch this until 1952. Can I do anything in the administration building? No. That's seriously going to take the next 2 years to build? Why? What have I done wrong here? I cannot believe that is going to take until 1953. You know what? No. Scrap. That's just no. No. We gotta find a better solution here. I should have a V2 probe core. Why don't I? I'm gonna check something here. This is really strange to me. While I'm busy mucking around, I think we're gonna go ahead and take the first of our 2-minute breaks. We'll be right back with the stream. For those of you, of course, who have a subscription to this channel, you'll be able to follow the action even through the ad break, which is why I recommend a subscription. And also checking out the website at phoenixaura.xyz. Let's see if the link box is working. Is it? No, of course not. So I'm going to have to copy my own... I'm going to have to open my own website, because I didn't copy it, I opened it. Good opportunity to check out my website and get a look at some of my other content, and of course to follow if you haven't already. For now, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back. So, a little bit of a good news, bad news situation here. Good news is, I can kind of do it the same way I've been doing it. The bad news is that doesn't really give me a lot of control here. So we're just gonna have to do this the sort of hard way here. Okay, rotate. I need to rotate this part. I'm gonna do that. I think a 5-degree rotation should be enough to give it a good chunk of spin here. Now, ordinarily I'd put some solid rocket boosters on this, but we're just about at the limits of the launch pad here. This is still going to take a year and a half to build. Jesus. Like, what is... Okay, I have to take a look at something here. It's this tank. It's doing it to us, I think. No, it's the avionics. Bugger. Bugger. Yeah, that's what's doing it. Okay. So I need to change one more thing here. Okay. This needs to... Oh, no, I'm still in rotate mode. Okay. That needs to come off. This needs to come off. That needs to be deleted. Okay, so what I actually need to do now is put another one in here. Conventional structure, and we'll put a service module on top of that. For that, I need a cone. Down to 380. Up to 1.3. This is not quite what I wanted to do, but it'll have to work. Oh, does this engine have to be highly pressurized? Is it pressure fed? No. What's the status here? Oh, yeah, propellant nominal. Okay. I don't have to worry about that. Alright, and then we just need... I'm going to use this service module tank to give it just a little bit of a top here. This is not how I wanted to spend my time, but oh well. Okay, tank UI. Stuff it with electric charges. How long is that going to take to build? 196. Well, that's better. That's better. I will give it that. Now, are we able to put on the umbilicals? Yes. Looks like it. Okay, I really wish I could move my camera when I'm trying to place a part. I hate this free camera. Like, I really do. This... Okay, this is now the... This probably won't fly. Mark 1. And we're going to call it the Silver Bullet. Because we're about to find out if it's a silver bullet or a silver spin out of control. Okay. Build! Ah. Alright, we're going to have some upgrades going here. I'm going to go ahead and accept this altitude sounding rocket contract. And mission control will have finished its upgrade. Now we get our post-war materials science completed. So we might as well go buy whatever that is. I'll purchase the part. Just make sure I have that owned. Now we finished building the silver bullet. I should probably have thrown an epilepsy warning up. I don't really have a way to do that on my overlay. I should probably think of one. Okay, let's roll out the silver bullet. And while that's happening, and while we get to sunrise here, which we're either at sunrise or sunset, I think we're at sunset. Well, let's find out. I think I'll go ahead and talk about the patron drive, the various things that are going on. Because we have, of course, we have the patron drive where any $10 supporter or more on Patreon or Streamlabs monthly tips at the end of the month will receive a free hand-drawn Great Phoenix logo. Signed, numbered, autographed, everything. I will do that for everyone who supports $10 or more on the Patreon or Streamlabs monthly tips. And for anyone who supports $50 a month or more, it's a free Great Phoenix sigil mug, like the one I have on my Streamlabs site. I will order those, and I will send them out to any supporters at $50 a month or above. Absolutely free of charge. And that's going on. And we, of course, have the February game giveaway, which you can find out about on my Discord. This month, it's 2 copies of Tabletop Simulator. I'm giving away 2 copies of Tabletop Simulator on Steam. Patrons, Twitch subs, and monthly supporters are automatically entered, but you don't have to be one of those to get in. You just have to go to my Discord server and react to the post that I made, that I will actually pin in the studio announcements, so that way you're able to get the stuff. So that's going on as well. I'd love to be able to see us get to a $145 worth of Patreon and monthly support and Twitch subs this month, because I forgot to put the science back on! I am a dumb. I forgot to put the... No! Well, alright. Well, we'll just do it. Alright, let's get this out of the way here. I really need to configure my... Alright, let's fire this up. RD101. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Liftoff. Is it gonna start to spin? Yes, it's gonna start to spin. Good. And it looks like it's gonna spin quickly enough to keep us from tumbling out of control. Excellent! Okay, now that that's done, we're through Mach 1. This thing spins like a top, and it's amazing, because it means it'll actually fly straight and true. We're through 50,000 meters peak altitude. 60. 70, 80, 90, 100,000. We're going to pass the Kármán line. Yes! It's working. It's working. We're going to exit the atmosphere. Holy Toledo. We're getting moving. We got moving, Jesus. Okay, uncrewed speed record of 1,200, of 1,500. Completed the sounding run. Uncrewed of 2,000, uncrewed of 80. We just passed the Kármán line. Wow. What happened? I think we ran out of fuel. Yeah, it looks like we just about ran out of our high-test peroxide and our ethanol. But, oh my god, we started cooking. Look at all the altitude records. I didn't even have all the science that I wanted to on this, and this thing is still gonna... So basically what we need to do is we need to build this again, and we need to actually put the science on it this time. And maybe we might be able to unlock other things. Gasp! I can't believe I made that mistake. I was so ready to get the dang thing working. It is working, and we don't have the science experiments on it. What? Jeez, we kicked. Okay, it looks like I'm keeping plenty of my... Can we fast forward here? Yes, we can. Look at this thing just spinning away. It's amazing. Holy crap, we cleared 400? Wow. How much money do we have now? $155 million. Yes. And we have finished transmitting a telemetry analysis. Awesome. So we got all the science from that particular experiment. We'll be able to get all the science from the barometer and the thermometer when I'll try spinning. That actually works. It's called spin stabilization. That's how a lot of early rockets would be sent up, because they didn't have the avionics to be able to control the things. And that's basically what we're doing right here, is we're spin stabilizing our rocket so that way it will fly in a straight line. Because if you're spinning, all the biases by getting out of line will continually circle around, and you'll effectively have a net thrust in the correct direction. So it actually is a good trick in this case. There's a little bit of science for you there. And we are now on fire. Yeah, we're probably going to explode. Yep, there goes the engine, and boom. We just leave a field of debris all over the place. Where's the Space Center from here? How far do we go from the Space Center? Where am I on the map? We actually made it a fairly substantial distance. Is the rocket falling? Yes, it was, X-Over guy. That's what you do with a sounding rocket. You send it up, it comes back down, because we didn't go into orbit. We're in, like, 1952, right? Actually, we might not even be in 1952 yet. I think we're still in 1951. We're just doing the up and down. We don't even have the capability yet to go into orbit. Okay. Of course, collect the debris. I had some other tech here. Supersonic plane development. Alright, so that's going to be done in 35 days. Return a suborbital spacecraft safely to Earth. I don't think we can do that yet. Must be done under active guidance, so we're not there yet. By the way, X-Over guy, I see that was your first time chatting in here, so welcome. I think we're going to go ahead and research this avionics upgrade. I'm being messaged. Okay, this has a bunch of engine upgrades that we'll find useful. That also has the 110A series. The RD200. So that's going to be researched, and early solids. So we can get a better kick out of the Arabes and some better separation motors. Or do I want to go for supersonic flight? One thing I wish we had was the X-15 engine, because it doesn't look like I have that. I'm missing a lot in this pack. Now, I do have the XLR11. I'm a derp. Okay, can't research that yet. Can't research early science yet either. So yeah, let's get the early solids going. What we're gonna do is we're gonna send up another silver bullet. We're actually gonna put the science on it this time. Maybe a little bit of extra science. I don't know. Alright, let's see here. Science! Scientist! Requires physical recovery. Yeah, that's not going to happen yet. Does that require physical recovery? No. So we can still get a little bit of data out of the biological sample canister. Let's stick a sample canister on top here. Hey, let it flip. Okay, thermometer. Barometer. And a proper antenna, I think. We'll use the PS1 antenna. No. I think we'll use the, oh god. Munotron 16S. Okay. Silver Bullet 2! Push it just as close to 20 tons as I can get it. Looks like that's going to be about what I can get out of it. Okay. Unless, let's see. Yep, that's a little over. There we go. We're going to have to build a new launch pad, I think, for any further developments. After this, I'm going to try a new rocket design. Although I think this is pretty sound, so I think what we should do is let's tool these parts. Because I think I can use this rocket for other things. I can, as I get other experiments, if I just want to send a rocket up and down for cheap, I can just use this design and go that route. And let's build. We will save this as the Silver Bullet 2. Okay, whoops. Okay, let me see here. How much would it cost for me to build 60-ton launch pad, 62,500, 62.5 million. But we need to get one, so because we're just about at the limits of the 20-ton launch pad. I'm gonna put another couple points into that there. All right. Now we'll roll it out to the launch pad and actually get pretty good conditions for launch. So you know what? Let's do it. September 3rd, 1952. We are progressing a lot slower than I'd honestly like, but not much I can do about that. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to start the science. I need to start the science before this thing starts to spin too fast. I have committed an error. Oh, geez. I have done this wrong. Oh, this was a mistake. This was a massive mistake. Oh my god, I actually got them to start. Woo! Engine's not doing very well, though. What happened here? Loss of thrust? Dang it! We're not even going to break out of the atmosphere. What the hell? Murr! Well, that just turned into a comedy of errors right there. Well, this was dumb. We're not even going to get that much science out of it, it looks like. Oh my god! That was some trippy spin right there. Well, this is comedic. Every time it tries to get into the aerodynamically stable orientation, the propellant sloshes around. And we're gonna slam it to the ground in 3, 2, 1. Bah! Yep. And does the wing survive? No. Well, poop. Okay. I have to actually start the science correctly. We don't need a sample canister because it's not being transmitted, annoyingly. I'll have to see if I can get it to transmit somehow. Okay. I'm going to have to take some of these altitude sounding rocket contracts. At some point. It is as I'm building up plenty of reputation. While this builds up, we're going to take our next 2-minute break. For those of you who are subscribed, of course, you can continue to watch. Okay. We're gonna do this again. The good news is we should have it built by early in 1953. We're going to start this science research. Well, we now have access to the mass spectrometer and experiments. Okay. Well, we can't purchase those parts because they're hilariously expensive. Also, I'm not really focusing on planes right now. But pretty soon I am going to have to take some of those sounding rocket contracts. Because I think I can do them with the silver bullets. Especially once that early rocketry research is done. What contracts do I have right now? Intermediate and difficult. Alright. Well, let's get our spacecraft launched in the dark. Well, we're having a night launch today, folks. Fuck. Okay, so can I time warp to sunrise without my rocket exploding? Yes. Okay, so we're not actually having a night launch. By the way, welcome back from the break. Alright, let's actually, start the science. So that way I'm not like a panic. Alright, and then... Can I move this window, please? Small. Okay. That'll work for now. Alright, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're moving now. Mach 2. Mach 3. Mach 4. Come on. Okay, good. We actually got some good performance out of that. It went really well, actually. That was nice. It burned out of fuel before it failed. That's always the ideal solution, is to get it to burn out its fuel. Now we'll see just how much science we get. Now, I'm not trying to run this as like a historical analog. I mean, I'd love to be able to beat the Americans to the moon in 1969, but that's not necessarily what I'm going for. You know, I'm just going to have kind of a fun time here. Throwing rockets around, watching them explode, maybe sending some crew into orbit, hopefully not blowing them up. Yeah, deploy. I wonder why these don't transmit. But hey, we've got science pouring in now. See just how long it survives. Oh, we got a Kerbal construction time upgrade point. Yes! We can always use those. And now we're on fire. We're spinning on fire. We've exploded our engine. And there we go. Yay! Boom, boom, fireworks! Back to the Space Center. Okay, now we need to start looking at those contracts. I have to see just how capable my rockets are. So an upgrade point is always useful. That'll allow us to boost our construction to 0.175. Okay, now, really quick, we need to take a look at something here, because for these contracts, I have to add sounding rocket payload. And we'll have to see just how much sounding rocket payload I actually need to add. "90 kilometers with 155 units and 160 kilometers with 90 units. Okay, we have 620 days. Well, alright. I was gonna accept both of those, but I guess you can't. Let's also get some more science going here. Need some avionics research. And I think it's time we get the early materials science out of the way. There we go. So some upgrades to the scientific research are definitely needed here. So that's going to be our next project, I think. Alright, we have to change our game just a little bit here, because we're going for raw force instead of... I'll have to see if I can pull this off, because I haven't done these in a while and I can't remember just how much solid rocket payload. Solid rocket payload could be anything, Arinia. Shut up. Sounding rocket payload. That's the word I'm looking for. Remove all tanks. Yeah. Again, with the scrolling. How much sounding rocket payload can I put in here? None, because it's the wrong type of tank. Okay, so that needs to go away. This needs to go away. This needs to go away. That needs to go away. That tank can come off. This tank can come off. I need Kerbal Engineer to get out of my way here. Okay, so what I think I can actually do... I know, because I do need the extra... Okay, so how much sounding rocket payload do I have to carry? That can get out of my way. 155 units. Alright, here we go. Do the weird scrolling thing again. Oh. Well, looks like it's not even going to be a little bit of a problem. I seem to remember sounding rocket payload being really, really heavy. So you know what? Bugger it. We can put the science back on. Well, we can put the new science back on. Let's put on this ion mass spectrometer. Can't scroll while I'm holding a part. Okay, and then can't scroll while I'm holding a part. And we'll put the barometer over here. Now we have more science! I'm pretty sure I can use that for more. So we are going to purchase the tooling for that. So this is a payload test rocket. Parts which are not available. Oh, the ion mass spectrometer is not available yet. It's experimental. It hasn't been fully researched. Oops. We'll still be able to. We'll still be able to get something useful out of it. All right. Because I'm pretty sure this is going to work, I'm going to put another point into my science development here, because we got to start speeding this up. Got to start speeding up the development. And hopefully we'll get some extra points with the By the way, I haven't sent the website in forever. Oh. Well, XOverGuy, thank you very much for the follow. You are the 208th follower on Twitch. And, of course, you can check out all the rest of my stuff there, including my Discord server and my YouTube channels. Now, this could make or break the space program right here. Alright, let's see here. $90 kilometers. That's our goal. Need this apoapsis number to reach 90,000 meters. I forgot to start the science again! $80, $90. Come on, go, baby, go. Let's see just what you can do. There's nothing transmitting. It's times like these I wish I had a flippin'... I need to get the Part Commander mod again. That's even still updated. Oh, was that not sized correctly? Because this temperature gauge should not be shrouded. Yeah, it says it's shrouded. What the hell? Well, bugger. But we at least fulfilled our contract and got another $16 million. Just send it up and down, and I think we'll go ahead and wrap this stream for the night. I think people are starting to wind down. It is a Tuesday after all. As we come plummeting back through the atmosphere at Mach 8. Oh my god, did we actually survive re-entry? What? How the hell? What? I'm sorry, what? Buy rocket parts? How on earth? Of course, now it starts transmitting, now that there's nothing to transmit. How on earth did the probe survive? Well, it's not going to survive plowing into the ground, but... Explosion. Yeah, because we're going to go bang. And we clipped through for a moment and saw the water. Because the ground is not solid. Oh, look, there's something about to just poof into the ground. What is that? Yeah, get out of the way. What is that? What is this debris that is coming down so slowly? It's small. Can I switch to it? No, because I can't technically use that yet. But you know what? I just want to watch it come down for a little while. Oh, it's a fuel tank of some description, I think. No, I think it's a, I think it's one of the, yeah. Kaboom. Okay, well, we blew things up and we did some science, but you know what? I think that's a good place to wrap the stream. We made some good progress, and this was always going to be a multi-stream series. Because there's no way you're going to finish this in one stream. And I'm going to have my other YouTube series on Kerbal Space Program coming out soon. I'm still working on getting it set up. So that will be my ongoing work at this point. For now, of course, if you haven't already, make sure you're checking out the website, phoenixara.xyz. It has all of my links, including my 3 YouTube channels. Arinia, which is my gaming channel, Phoenix R, which is my not gaming channel, and the R Archive, which is going to start having my stream videos come up on there. Those uploads are going to start pretty soon here. I think in the next couple of days is when I'm going to start uploading them. Don't be surprised if some of them aren't uploaded because of some weirdness with Pretzel and the music and things like that. But we're going to get it worked out. So, with all that in mind, make sure you also check out the support options. I'm running a Patreon drive. Like I said, every $10 supporter on Patreon or Streamlabs Monthly gets a free hand-drawn Great Phoenix logo shipped to them, signed, numbered, all of it. And if you contribute at least $50 a month, you will also get a free sigil coffee mug. The sigil, of course, being the symbol in my logo. The 5-point star within the 6-point star. You'll get a free coffee mug with the sigil on it, and you'll still get the hand-drawn Great Phoenix logo for the $10 threshold. We have our game giveaway on my Discord server. It's 2 copies of Tabletop Simulator. If you're a patron, a monthly Streamlabs supporter, or a Twitch subscriber, you don't have to enter. You're automatically in. If you are not one of those things, go to my Discord. There's a pinned post in my studio announcements about the game giveaway. You react to that post, and then you're automatically in. It does not cost anything to get into that drawing. And, of course, the more support I'm able to get on Patreon and other things, the less I have to worry about delivering McChickens, and the more I can focus on being here, making great content for you. It'll allow me to speed up work on series like Goddard's Dream, the game series, my vlogcast, and my devcast, because I want to get back into game development. But for now, I think we're going to wrap things up. So, this is Arinia from Phoenix Aura Studios. Good night, everyone.